Good morning. New on VH1, insult rapper Justina Valentine stars in the new film Fuhgeddabout Christmas.
I'm hosting my family for the first
You're
time.
hosting Christmas Eve?
Hosting? You? Yeah, hosting.
VH1 is gifting you a wildly original holiday movie, Fuhgeddabout Christmas.
When an Italian-American superstar realizes her family is fed up with her workaholic ways, she gets help from her celebrity friends, Santa, and magical elves to give them the best Christmas ever.
On set, I had some of the most talented people in the world with me as far as improv comedy and improv rapping. So there is a good amount of rapping in the movie. Let's call it a hip hop Christmas musical, but there's a good amount of rapping, which a lot of it was freestyled, wasn't in the script. We just went with the vibe, especially me and Conceited, who's my co-star, put us together in a room. You're not going to be able to get us to shut up. So, we had a bunch of freestyle rap, so definitely played a role as far as that goes. And some of the best and most magical moments in the film, Tony, were improv.
Fuhgeddabout Christmas is a fun, nonsensical musical holiday romp about the importance of family and friends. Again, it's airing on VH1 and gets a B. It's rated TV-14. In selected theaters, Rebel Wilson stars in the drama The Almond and the Seahorse.
Every morning, she has to go through a version of this. And it's my job to calm her and explain.
So he's slipping further back. When will it stop?
It's impossible to say.
An archaeologist and an architect fight to regain control after traumatic brain injuries leave them adrift from the people they love. The film is directed by Kaylin Jones.
Just like we couldn't switch off Robin Williams, he came with a context. She comes with a iconoclastic context which is what's exciting. I like movie stars, and I like film stars, and I like the story that they tell even before they start acting. So it was never much about her switching off Rebel and becoming something else. It was very much about us finding that piece of Rebel that the world hasn't seen yet.
An outstanding and riveting performance by Rebel Wilson makes The Almond and the Seahorse one of the best films you'll see this year. Again, The Almond and the Seahorse is playing in selected theaters and will be coming to VOD in a few weeks. It gets an A and is not rated. In selected theaters, well, the wait is over as Avatar: The Way of Water hits the big screen.
This is our home!
I need you with me, and I need you to be strong.
In the film, a familiar threat returns to finish what was previously started. The film stars Zoe Saldana and is directed by James Cameron.
What inspires me about Neytiri is the fact that she is a creature that is living in a world where having to be a feminist doesn't exist. It doesn't process through the minds of any males or any females. I liked that because I was never really playing the empowerment of her. I was just playing her essence. I like to believe that we can finally one day get to be in a world where women do not have to actively empower themselves.
What makes it a better movie is the people, the characters, the creatures, the things they're seeing, the things they're experiencing. But if they can let go of their disbelief, like, did these guys go to this other planet and shoot it, in that handheld documentary style? I feel like I'm really there. It's all working at a subliminal level. It's taking away the disbelief.
Avatar: The Way of Water is a visual spectacle, to say the least, but the overall story is a bit of a letdown with too many convenient plot devices. Overall, it's the cinematography that will grab the audience and not the story. Again, Avatar: The Way of Water is in selected theaters and gets a B. It's rated PG-13. For ABC4, I'm film critic Tony Toscano.